Okay, next we're going to be making a rubbing using our Collagraph plate. And here I have a crayon with the wrapper peeled off, or as I like to call them, they're naked crayons. We have a naked crayon here and some paper. So we are going to use the crayon on its side to make the rubbing. We're not going to hold it like we would a pencil. Rather, we're going to rub it along this side, and it's actually going to start to make the crayon flat. So maybe if you get another crayon that someone else has used for a rubbing, you'll notice that there will be a flat side from where it has been rubbed on the paper. So we're going to put our Collagraph plate down first and lay the piece of paper on top. We're going to make sure that the paper covers the entire plate. It looks pretty good here. If it was hanging off a little bit to the side, we would want to move it. Make sure that we can't see any of the Collagraph plate. Now, with our hand not holding the crayon, we're going to push down really hard to hold it in place. We do not want the paper or the Collagraph plate underneath to move while we are doing our rubbing. That will make it look a little blurry and maybe not as dark, and it won't turn out as well. But remember, with printmaking, if we do make a mistake, we can always try again because we will always have our Collagraph plate to do another print from. So this hand pushing down really hard and the crayon on its side, we are going to rub it on the paper. Oh, crayon broke, no big deal. We can still use this piece. All right, so I'm seeing my design come through. I'm going to move my hand over here. Maybe I could even turn my paper, but I want to make sure that the paper and the printing plate don't move at all. I'm noticing that this ribbed cardboard really making a cool pattern. You want to make sure to rub your crayon over your entire printing plate. All right. There we go. There's my print, my first rubbing print of my flower that I made. That looks pretty cool. I do like how that turned out. I noticed I had a little bit of sticky glue here on the back. It's okay, we'll just peel it right off. So here's the thing about printmaking. If you don't like the way your rubbing turned out, you can always try again. So I could grab another piece of paper, and you can also add things to your printing plate if you didn't like how something turned out. So, you know, I think I like my design, so I'm going to leave it, but you could add more detail or take parts off or add other objects to your printing plate. You can change it. It doesn't have to stay just the way it is. So I'm going to try again. I think maybe I'm going to try a different color to see how it turns out. I've got this bronze crayon here. I'm going to go ahead, see what happens. I'm holding it down really tight with my hand that's not holding the crayon. I'm noticing that my bee keeps turning out really good because I had a lot of different layers of cardboard there, of the recycled cardboard. I'm really kind of liking that look. And if you're getting like a white spot here, you might need to turn the crayon. Try pushing harder to kind of fill it in to get some more of the detail. You're going to try your best not to let the paper and the printing plate move apart from each other. All right, so here's my second Collagraph print. And I have to say, I do like this one better with the lighter crayon. So now it's your turn to experiment. You see what you like the best. And if you don't like it, you can try again. You can repeat. That's the great thing about printmaking.